Hi, spiritual superstar. I'm Nicole, and welcome to our daily spiritual guidance. Let's just take a beautiful deep breath in and raise our vibration. Ready? It's August 1st, 2017. Honey, time flies. I want you to enjoy your life. That's what I'm feeling. Spirit is saying, enjoy your life. It is a gift. It is given to you. Explore your adventure. Start your new chapter. We are beginning the end of this new beginning that we just experienced from the Leo new moon. This is when we start to see the fruits of our labor, and things start to come to that almost fruition, where we know that we're about to harvest some really good things. However, with that, there is an emotional fullness that we're leading up to. And so today, just be prepared to honor that stillness I feel. Be prepared to really be vigilant and go in the direction that you've already begun to go in, because very soon we're going to experience the lunar eclipse in Aquarius. And this is a humongous deal, and it lasts for well into 6 months, where we can have this beautiful release of energy. However, it lasts for several years. So this is the beginning of a new chapter in your relationship lives, whether it is romantic, platonic, family, and absolutely within yourself, your spiritual growth. So I really feel today is a day of really honoring that stillness, meditating, getting out in nature, having those moments of solitude, meditating and reflecting by the end of the day on what Spirit is showing you, because you're starting to really see that where you may have feared this new beginning or this new direction that Spirit was sending you in, if it was like a breakup here and there in career, romantic, if it was a breakup between your old self and you going into, welcoming a new mindset, pattern, practice, you're starting to see that, baby steps are what I needed. I didn't need to make tremendous strides. I needed baby steps. And each baby step is what equated to that tremendous leap forward. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. The vision that you had going in this new direction, honor the stillness, meditate so that you can figure out what's out of balance, how to get the balance back, come back into harmony. Honor the stillness. What are the polar opposites that Spirit is speaking of in your life? Honor the stillness. Wow. Too fragmented, too all over the place. So this is a time. Meditate, reflect. Get grounded. Honor the stillness. When you start to see that you can do stuff and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not feeling as nervous or as afraid, we can shoot in the wrong direction by being impulsive. And Spirit is telling us today, honor the stillness, meditate on the direction that Spirit wants us to go in, meditate on what is out of balance, how we can seek that relationship harmony, how we can stay on that surfboard and not fall off into the deep waters, and where we are not following through. We have to make that follow through, the baby step, and reflecting on just how far we've come, the pieces that we were able to glue back together so that we weren't so separated. We were putting the puzzle pieces together through our connection with Source, and through that stillness, the quiet. Get out in nature to get out of that funk that may waft right in and around you. Get outside so that you are out of the confines of any structure, which is any building, any a car, anything like that. Get out and allow Source to really speak to you through Mother Earth, through Mother Nature, through our ancestral guides, the wind, through the rain, through all the elements that wash away all the pain. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. So we saw the peacock yesterday, right? And I believe the day before, or maybe on the 29th. So this is a good time to just be proud of your accomplishments. Know where you've come from. Know where you're going. You know, you may have just a general idea of where you're going. You may not know specifically where you're going, and that's okay. But it's time for you to be proud of making those baby steps. And absolutely, we have to take time out to be proud of our accomplishments, because we didn't get there on our own. And when we take time out to say, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself, and even if you've got, you know, many more steps to make, we're all lifelong learners, right? But taking those moments out to honor your reflection, to honor your meditation, is giving Spirit credit. You know, you're placing credit where credit is due, and you're saying, oh my gosh, thank you, Lord, for taking me and helping me fly to get to this point. Because sometimes, isn't it the way, don't you feel like Spirit is absolutely lifting you up and making you move in this new direction? And you might be kicking and screaming every step of the way, but you just know in your heart and soul this is the new path that you should go in. And you just are like, I don't even know how I got here. I don't even know how I'm blessed with this. Oh my gosh. And it's totally because Divine Source is carrying you. And you're just open. Oh, I submit. I surrender to thy will, you know. So seek out where that balance is. Don't dull your shine. You know, don't hide away now. Because you're about to reap harvest. You're about to get to the full moon. And this is a total do-over energy. And you're getting there. There's some things that are dropping off, some weights. So you're picking up speed. You know, you're not carrying around so much baggage now, which can be really scary to have lightened your load. But honey, you are attracting all that goody good stuff. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. You're aware of what Spirit is sending your way. You may not know specifically, but being okay with not knowing the details is pure faith. Thank you so much. And you know, I'm serious about our eclipses, because during eclipse seasons, for me, I have reunited with my twin flame. I have conceived children that medical doctors told me were never going to happen. Don't even try. Specifically told me, don't even try. I have bought a home during eclipse season. I foreclosed on a home during an eclipse seasons. Major chapters have ended and begun. Relationship endings, relationship beginnings, career endings, career beginnings. So major upheavals that needed to happen in my life to propel me to the next step. Were they easy? Oh my gosh. HE double hockey sticks? No. I love saying that. HE double hockey sticks. I love that. It just gives me a tickle. Because I literally see the hockey sticks. So, absolutely. Stuff that we have to go through. Today we're going to feel it. I do feel this. Oh, we got our next two. Woo! Okay. Today we're going to feel it. So, remember, it's safe for you to be powerful. It's safe to be who you are. Remember who you are. And you're seeking that equilibrium, that balance as the light worker you are, the spiritual seeker, the spiritual practitioner, the earth angel, the beautiful spiritually gifted soul that you are. Because now you are cutting away that toxic energy, cutting the cords, calling on Archangel Michael. Please cut the toxic cords, the negative energy between me and whoever that person is, or me and that situation, and replace it with unconditional love. Replace it with my strength. Replace it with divine source's love. Replace it with my divine connection. Replace it with my higher self, connected to spirit. Replace it with all things of God. Work with Archangel Michael as chief angel. But when we're gearing up towards this lunar eclipse, this is what we're feeling. So honor that stillness today. Freeing you from destructive patterns. Yesterday we saw Goddess Hina bless us with that freedom to get used to it, right? Yesterday. So honor. Where is that imbalance coming from? And sometimes we want to go back to the past. But Spirit is saying, no. Keep going forward. I want you to call on the energy that is between you and your significant other, be it your twin flame, your soulmate, your grow old with partner, your spouse, your husband, wife. If you haven't reunited in this dimension yet, if you've just broken up, I want you to put your energy on the one that's on your soul. If you haven't reunited yet, you don't have to know their face. You know their energy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Didn't we just see that? You're being told to embrace each moment. Laugh. Get on out and allow yourself to have that fun. Oh my goodness. Some of you want that up-leveling in your relationship life. Some of you have just accepted engagement. You're trying to decide, is this really what I want? But that's confirmation that you are moving from friends to dating, from exclusivity to engagement, from engagement to marriage. But you're moving up your self-love habits, and that is beautiful. Reconciling with your twin flame, your soulmate, or your lifetime partner. Big deal. That's huge. And that may be, not happening yet. Please show us. Okay, this is strange. I just heard to do it like this. I just saw that pattern. Which way was it? Okay, thank you. So let's call on your partner's energy. All right. So many of you, someone from your past has already surfaced, already reconnected, maybe talking about marriage, maybe saying that you're the one that got away. You may be feeling like they're the ones that got away, but you or they are in a relationship. They're seeing someone else. There's not exclusivity yet. Some are. This is definitely a general reading, so I'm picking up on all of the above. Bottom line, you embrace each moment. Okay, just know that if you are a third party, you're not being sexually involved with them. That you are happy that they came back into your life, but there's things that you have to work on in yourself while they work on what's going on their side too. So remember that if you are the third party, or if you have walked into a situation where this is a love triangle, to be aware of what energies you have today. Remember, you have the law of attraction. And remember that we're being told that something's out of balance. So to do everything in your power to seek that equilibrium back. And to let yourself stand out. Don't put yourself in a self-imposed box of limitation, and to cut the cords of that third-party energy. Your partner here is dealing with deal breakers, and they may be in a relationship. They may understand that this struggle that they're having with difficult information that they were just made privy to could be internal. It could be a repeat. We saw red flags, I believe, yesterday. Red flags and lies that hurt. So it may be coming in from you seeing someone else. It may come in as them recognizing that it is a deal breaker for you. It's a deal breaker for them, maybe. But there's a strong father bond. So this looks like a very strong divine masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a man. It could be just the one that in the relationship it serves as the provider, or has a higher income, is able to provide more security there. But there's family here, and getting to know each other. This person is really considering marriage. You've got that here in your energy. Excuse me. You've got that energy. So they're thinking about it. They're considering it, but they want to get to know you more. They want to get to know you better. So they're having to ask the questions that are on their soul to get to know you and to get to know themselves more. There may be children involved, or there may be a need to figure out whether or not, they want to have a family with you. But they're definitely struggling through some really difficult energy. They may not want to be like their father. They may have not grown up with the father figure in their lives, and they're understanding that energy is stemming, or the deal breaker energy is stemming from that disconnect. And so they might be learning themselves while they're learning you, but they want that family. And so whatever has rocked their faith, Spirit is working with them on it. This is a struggle with a situation in their family that threatens the very faith that they once had. And Spirit is calling them back to remember their trust in Source and to listen to their intuition. But family is in their heart and soul. And so their spiritual family, their ascended masters, guardian angels, loved ones, all of the above within the spirit realm are working with them as well. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine Source, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. Okay. We just saw higher education yesterday in our spiritual guidance. So if this resonates with you to go back to school for teaching, or to go back into an educational setting, workshop, an online course, self-educate, certification. Doesn't have to be traditional school, but it also can be volunteering. This is the day for you to look into those different options. Could be just going to your kids' daycare or after school or camp and going to read to them. But definitely imparting your wisdom upon the younger generation, because you have a lot of wisdom to share. And this can also be going into the hospitals, I feel, with the animal therapy there, and going into an environment where children are really safeguarded and held, kept, almost hidden. You see where she's got to go through this corridor to get to these beautiful children, and has her dog there. Could be a therapy dog, but learning how to teach on a whole new level, because you have spiritual gifts. Remember, you're a powerful light worker. Okay? And so let everything blossom and unfold. This is also a karmic change occurring today. You're going to feel that energy. 20 is togetherness, and that spirit is leading us down this new direction. Listen to your intuition and listen to the wisdom of your heart. You're planting new seeds. You're starting to see those blossoms, the leaves, the fruit, get ready and full and juicy for harvest happening soon. And this looks so much like Virgo, so it's so much like a harvest energy that we're preparing for. And this looks like wheat to me, coming from our intuition, from fire to wheat to material gain, or to earth energy, which is so Virgo. So we also have green emerald on her necklace, a pendant. So listening to the wisdom of your heart and honoring that is big. But look at how huge your intuition is. Go with it today. Your intuition is the way that spirit is going to talk to you. It's going to feel right. You're going to say, oh my gosh, I just feel like this person isn't being honest. I feel like this is a person I can trust. I feel like this is the direction I have to go in. I feel like this is right for me. I feel like this is the right school. I feel like this is the right path. Always ask Divine Source for confirmation. The spiritual meaning to the number 20 is togetherness. It's unity. It's help from within the spirit realm and earth angels coming your way. And spirit is right there as Alpha and Omega and Zero, guiding us. Well, please like, comment, subscribe, share both of our channels, Daily Spiritual Guidance and Spiritual Guidance from Necole XO. And if there's anything that I can do for you, private coaching, private readings, and go to ineedspiritualguidance.com to fill out our coaching form and to look at our coaching reviews. We have relationship life coaching and spiritual life coaching. Private readings, we have summer specials out on both. And if there's any webinar, any class that you would like to participate in, please don't hesitate to let me know what that is. I'm all ears. Honey, I'm all ears, because I am a teacher. That is what I went to school for my undergrad, was to teach. And right now I'm in my master's program for health and wellness coaching, because it's a mind, body, soul connection. Spirituality is embedded within who we are, and who we are is in the physical form, in the metaphysical product, is our body. So thank you so much, honey. I love you. Mwah. Rock it out today, and I'll see you tomorrow.